Hello, everybody, and welcome to a new series. In this series, as per the title, we are playing Cities Skylines, which is a city building game made by. Let's just pull up the credits. Whatever. Anyway, you get it. So it's just credits, but it's by Paradox and Colossal Order. And today we're playing with the After Dark DLC and the Match Day DLC. So I'm going to go to here and I want to increase, if it's possible, to increase the update amount, because right now we're at 10 FPS. Also to add, I do have a oh, hold on. Yeah, I have that. I have some radio music, but anyway, I'm gonna probably turn that off. We don't need any sound on. Anyway, we have just simply this put here. So let's. Currently, I have no mods enabled, or any assets. So we're going for almost 100% vanilla. The only thing that isn't vanilla, that I don't know if you consider it vanilla, is the DLCs, because it is still by the company. I don't consider it a mod. So, though we do have these, which I most likely might be using, but I might not be using. We do have these different maps that are quite interesting. So this one looks the most appealing to me. So we're gonna use. Hold on. But then we can't have any ship connections. Um. Let's see. Belfast has not a really good thumbnail. Cutter's Ridge looks nice. Let's put a little map theme. I am also a little bit sick today, so if you notice me clearing my throat, please don't worry, and also don't think that I'm crazy for making random sounds, because I am sick, and it's really just because of mucus and my asthma. Take care of it. Anyway, I don't know if I said this earlier. I have a bad memory, but I did get a new computer. The HP Omen, not the X, just the Omen, and an HP Pavilion monitor, 32-inch. So it is a pretty good computer. Now I'd like to remind you that most likely at the moment of February 10th, 2017, the link, my Zoho site is probably out of date with the information that it, I guess, reveals. And most likely I'm going to change that once people ask me to, since I don't even know if people use the link yet. So, unfortunately, I do not have a webcam yet. I did on my old laptop, but that laptop broke, as you can probably see in the video that I have made a couple weeks ago, or maybe it's just a couple days ago. I don't really remember. But right now, I'll try to get a bit more active, since now that I have a whole computer. Anyway, so for this playthrough, we'll start off with nothing but $70,000. So most likely, let's just do that and then delete it so that we unlock a few more tools. Alright, So let's make a road that goes across there with, oh, Twitter person says, hello, this is Tripper. Keep an eye on what your citizens are talking about and what is happening around the world. Hashtag you found me. Alright, let's just change this to the crown, because why not? um, Alright, so the first thing that I would like to do is get a one-way road here. I don't have the, there's a certain mod and it allows me to measure it. I haven't activated it. I'll probably just stick with this then. Yeah, usually it has, I have a mod for that. So, we'll try to deal with it at the moment, but, I don't know if I can stand having to manually, I guess, input all these, so I might have to just, oh, yeah, I can see, I think it's called, like, Fine Road Tool or something, but, it's a problem. Let's see, let's just, move that up to there. Never mind then. Alright, let's move a thing right here. And then that goes down. What we can do, we can then upgrade that and upgrade that. And it will flip them both. We have used about $7,000 approximately. So I don't want to use up too much of my funds, but let's just start creating this. Probably 2 blocks of residential, or maybe even 3. Screw it, I'm doing 4. And then a block of industrial over here. So let's go put, I'm just so mad that I can't put that there. I can put this though. Alright. So let's just get a simple pipe setup there. Now, if you were expecting a software incorporated, if you're still expecting it, then the Alpha 9 update has just came out, so my save does not work. It will still work if I change it back to Alpha 8 in the settings, but I'd like to prepare it for a new series for Alpha 9. So, sorry about that. Say in the description if you would like to have a software incorporated series, because well, I need to know. Let's just add 2 of these so that I can then add this that would go across. Alright, so let's add that there and that there, which should now probably work. Let's just, for fun, put like tiny little houses there just to help distribute the power. Alright, so our budget, we'll keep it as that. since it's just a bit normal. Ah, yes, I see. We're up to 30 FPS at the moment. I will probably add another row of houses there. And hopefully our industrial will, yep, there we go. Our industrial is popped in for a little visit. And yeah, I love this map. I've actually never gotten to use it before, really. Um, I love to look at that lake. I mean, not lake. Well, yeah, it's just a river, but looks like you can fit a whole bunch of boats in there. That's lovely. Now, I would consider this a lake, though. The features that it resemble look a lot like a lake. And now it is nighttime. Let's look at our beautiful city. Oh, yakisoba. Um, uh, alright. I'll just probably skip to when I've seen something happen. Alright, so some people are complaining about the industry, so I have placed a few more zoning areas for my industry, which, yes, as you can see, are starting to balance out my population. And hopefully, people are happy about this. People would like more of this, so I give them more of that. Oh, 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 no, no, no. Please don't put any houses there unless you want to be playing in some pollution, which I'm fine with actually. But I don't know if you'd be fine. And no, I do not support that. Don't do it. It's a really bad idea to be jumping in industrial toxic waste. Most likely isn't really. It is toxic, but it isn't radioactive unless you are near a nuclear reactor. Then the nuclear waste will hurt you. Speaking of nuclear reactors, for everybody who think that nuclear reactors, those big chutes, I don't know what you call them, stacks, they do not put out smoke. They put out steam, which is just water vapor. There's actually, it's pretty much clean water. The only thing that's polluting is the I don't know what you call it, like a used uranium, which would technically be uh, just toxic or radioactive waste. That's the bad stuff, and usually they don't put them out on the sidewalks. They would usually probably keep it. At least it's common sense says that, which most people in the world aren't really particularly intellectual. There we go. So, uh, I believe they put it in like some underground basement that's locked up with like ceramic walls and like metal, titanium, stuff like that. I don't know. A lot of people would like some residences. Everybody is complaining about that, so I'll just give them some residences so that they could enjoy themselves. I'm glad to see that people are walking to work because that way there is not much traffic. So far, this is a happy little mountain town, I guess. Um, like South Park. Uh, Alright, people are really, really wanting more people, says the people. So, I'll give them a little people. So, let's just manufacture some commercial zones with a little commercial zone there. Why not? Um, Alright. Eventually, we will get the forestry industry. Our city will mainly be based around the forestry industry. Forestry industry, tree industry. Alright, that was good. So our next upgrade will unlock some taxes, loans, garbage, healthcare, education, well, which respectively would unlock landfill site, the medical clinic, and the elementary school. So, that will increase the value of life, or the HDI, the human development, uh, whatever, forget it. Which, oh yeah, it's the Human Development Index. It is the all of the different aspects of population that would increase the value of life. So, for example, healthcare, gross domestic product per capita, which is how much money people make uh, every year per person. But yeah. So I should fit some more residential zoning in here. Since I am making a good profitable amount of the paper, I don't really know what you'd call the money system in this game. If it would be uh, I honestly don't know. I'll just call it money. Whoops. Let's just pause and fit some of these and this. Oh, little hamlet. We got a landfill site to put in. Unfortunately, I don't know if there's a service road. I don't. Oh, there it is. Well, yeah, service road. Because I do not want the landfill site generally connected to anything. Because once we upgrade that, the landfill site will mostly be ruining the place, the city. So I'm just going to shove it in this corner, just here. And then probably I'll just put a clinic of healthness right there, and an elementary school, which everybody will be happy, and they will upgrade their houses most likely, at least once they are educated. All the garbage trucks are going out tonight. Boom, there they go. I just want to get this disgusting mess out of my city uh, as quickly as possible, really. Alright, so far we're really like pretty much emphasizing the Cutter's Ridge idea because we got all our trees throughout our town. Let's just expand that a little bit and possibly expand this a little bit as well. Just because, well, some people can live on this dirt road. Because some people might enjoy that. I wouldn't, but some people might. So, gotta respect. Illuminati now taking applications for new members. Address for applications is a secret. Alright, so let's see. And basically, let me just overview what the After Dark DLC is. So basically, the After Dark DLC will add just a lot of different uh, items, I guess, if you'd call them. But basically, the way zoning works is there's normal zoning, there's tourism, and there's leisure or leisure. I don't know. I say leisure, but so basically, the leisure it would attract uh the residences of a city to go to that place. I guess a real life example of this would be you might not really know, but like say if you live in Niagara Falls, uh, in Ontario, which is one of the world wonders, natural, um, and the Niagara Falls, uh, basically there's a place called Clifton Hill. It's like just a place with a lot of attractions and shops. It can be considered a leisure area, which would mostly contain casinos and other things. They aren't usually the things that you'd be on the other side of the world and say, oh, hey, I want to go see that casino. It's the type of thing, um, the tourism one, for example, would probably be, for example, I don't know, the Great Wall of China or hotels, even hotels. People might go across the world to visit your thing and then your city, and then they'd stop by at a hotel. But basically, I'm pretty sure you get it. If you need any more explanation, just tell me in the comments. Alright, we're having a few power problems. So, what's the solution? Add another one of these. And that should solve our problem. Yep, green energy is the best. Albert Wright. You are Albert Wright, of course. So, why not? If you are right, then you're right. I don't know. Sorry if I'm making a whole bunch of cuts all the time. It's just because I'm yawning a little bit. I'm not tired or anything. I just yawn a lot. Just waiting That's it. World's largest solar power plant opened. Great. I don't care about other cities and how they are doing. But let's take a look at our nice water. Isn't it clean? This does not look satisfying at all. How would you like it if you were on this beach, just with your legs in the water? Would you feel comfortable with this huge pipe gushing out like piss and like shit? Sorry to any children that have been scarred by my language that I have just used. So, just as a heads up, this isn't really a family friendly channel. It's more of just like for kids that can handle if someone says a bad word, or um adults, young adults, teens, older adults, young elders, middle-aged elders, high-age elders, extremely high-age elders, and maybe even Yoda himself could be watching my video. Or maybe even little fetuses that have not been born yet. That's fine. That's fine too. Um, there's nothing much to do other than make more of this. So let's just add exactly that. Perfect. Now we are just waiting on Worthy Village, which I find it ideal that we are to start expanding our city just a little bit. So let's get a nice curve. Fill that up. And fill these sections up. Extend our little chain, whatever you'd call it. You can call it whatever you want. I can call it whatever I want. I don't know. I guess I'd call it train tracks. They're just gonna extend out here. Though once we get into the forestry business, it will not create pollution anymore. So we need to, as soon as possible, get that done. Because the sight of all this pollution here is not good at all. So, like, let's look in pollution. Average ground pollution is kind of bad, 7%. Surprisingly, the landfill isn't that bad. But over here the water pollution is a little bit much, but that's good because the water flow is really high here. It's going down here. None of this is gonna get over here unless some dickhead gets a bucket, puts some the sewage into here. Let's go put a little water thing. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Oh, Worthy Village. Okay, we got our forestry. Alright. So let's make ourselves a little district here. just dedicated to forestry. Might as well just make it all the way out there if we're gonna make a huge forestry monopoly. Not really a monopoly, just a big forestry tycoon. A monopoly is not any really close to what would describe it. Screw it, let's just like select this entire neighborhood. There we go, perfect. That's all we're gonna need at this moment, and it will be called Dale Park, as suggested. But yes, here, commercial specializations. So let's just make that forestry, and let's watch it go. Yes, they're all going out of business, and enroll the trees. It'll look lovely now. The only problem is waiting. I don't think you can wait this off. Actually, no. The average ground pollution is going down. Let's just watch. Yeah, it is going down. That's good. Once we have an incinerator, we can use it. That unlocks at 7,500 population. We are actually making quite a lot of money. I didn't really pay attention to that. Yes, let's get our, I don't know, police station. I mean, no, that's a fire station. This is the police station. Put it at the end of that. And we actually got our unique buildings in. So let's get the... probably the Statue of Industry. I would like the Eden project first, then the space elevator, and then we'll just go from there. Possibly we can do like a vote later. Space elevator is second on our list. Eden is first. So let's just oh, that was down there. Probably couldn't see because unless you're just stalking me through my window. But my window is pretty much shut. You wouldn't have seen that, but basically my microphone was just under my chin. You couldn't really hear me, probably. I'm not sure. There we go. Thanks at Mayor for supporting the timber industry. Huge steps towards a greener tomorrow. Thank you. Now, in return, I can probably extend that. Perfect. Let's just extend that. Oh, not enough money. Apparently. Oh, we're losing. Now this is the point where I should get up to 12% in taxes for them people to start paying up. We need some more money to support the population. There we go. And let's just quickly get a little pipe in there. Alright, oh, no. It's sort of stable. I found a spelling error. Oh, wait, what? Alright, fixed when it loaded in. There was no space there. Darn it. Probably just bug fixed itself. It's peculiar. Honestly, I don't really care about people that are unemployed because that honestly makes the city better since we don't have this thing where people don't have enough workers at their stations. Oh, that's nice. We got some football too. For oh, we also get a pretty good prize sum if we win. Yes, we got parks. So now I could get a cheap small park of trees. Park of trees costs $40. The limit is, let's say if we put it in this corner. I'll just like put my finger on the screen to see the radius. That takes up less power, and it does have less visitor capacity, and it's pretty much the same radius, and it's only $8 a week. So that is actually really good for our city. Honestly, it wouldn't be bad to just remove some of these industries here. That'll probably solve the unemployment. I mean, the industries not having enough people. Yes, we have our level 2 buildings. So let's have our friendly neighborhood park. Just here. Let's see, is it too much? We'll probably wait a little bit until we have. Yeah, we can't really support that much every month. Let's just get some water going here. Alright, we're pretty much covered with our facilities. We're gonna need. See, I don't want to put coal power plants, but they'll generate a lot. I can probably just put them by our little station thing here. There, perfect. Now we have a good amount. Alright, let's just expand a little bit then. That looks nice. One, two, three, four, five. There we go. That looks somewhat strange, but it will do. It will do indeed. So let's get some of these in. And we might be able to expand our industry a little bit. Well, whatever. Let's just add some of the little curves. Some curves once in a while are pretty good, if you know what I mean. Gotta love the curves. Okay. Um, I kinda like steady production of electricity, but there's the environmental factors to consider. This isn't that bad. It is probably creating some jobs. Plus, look at all these trees over here. They're gonna soak up all that smog. For example, we got some of these. I should turn on, like, some of the prop anar not prop anarchy, but the prop brush tool, because this is a little bit of a problem, having to place down all these trees. I don't really mind, but it'd be a good idea to reduce that. We'll try to keep our average ground pollution most likely below 5. And this is getting a little bit polluted. In the day, we'd probably really be able to see the actual pollution. Alright. Uh-oh. It's a red cross. That shouldn't be allowed in this game. A lot of games are being censored recently because of the red cross in games. But probably because this is the proper use, maybe. It could, but it could not. Oh. Ah, look at these. These are, like, bigger buildings. They're pretty good. They can hold quite a lot of people, and we need some water, or else people will be parched, and that's not good. There we go. We have to watch our money. Well, we kind of because there was a voice crack. Because I am the city builder, so technically I have to watch some money. And it seems to be increasing. Uh-oh. Not enough educated workers. So let's just build a little high school. When I say little, it's actually not really little. Gotta do it without destroying many things. Please don't make me tax more. Alright, if it gets below 2,000, I'm gonna make some, just a few blocks more residents. Yeah, I don't see it going up. Let's just make some more. So let's just fill this up. And we will possibly earn a little bit more, enough to get us out of debt. There we go. It's starting to increase. Lovely. How much does this cost for upkeep? Quite a lot. So let's get a park just in there. All right. Let's look at our happy face level. Commercial isn't that happy. So, what are we gonna do about it? Nothing. I don't care. I forgot about this. This is useful-ish. Shows me which kind of buildings each of these are. Right now, this one is level 4. This one's 3. This one's 2. And this one should be 1. No, 1, 2. Yeah, that's 2. So which is 1? This. No, that's a firehouse. Honestly, I think this is a 1. And 2, 3, 4. Whatever. All I can tell, darker is higher level. And these are all basically maxed out since they are industrial. And I believe that the wood cutting industry, the foresting, for deforestation, whatever. Actually, it isn't deforestation. They're actually just planting and harvesting trees. So when people say, well, yeah, this is very inefficient in real life. It's going to take years for these plants to grow, but this is a video game. So I don't understand why like this. Why are you cutting down all the trees? I hope our city will not turn into a barren wasteland now. Okay, that person is actually stupid, because has she even seen the um the factories? Plus, where do you work? I swear, if you work in the forestry industry, you're literally going against your own company. No. Whatever. So, basically, they're not deforesting all this. They're deforesting this. It's a renewable resource. Like, they aren't. Whatever. So, basically, this. I've actually never seen anything like this. I've never seen any commercial stores that are skyscrapers. Like a freaking pharmacy. The only skyscrapers I've seen are just the bottom level, and the rest of the top are either just offices or homes. And according to this, it's only commercial. There's our high school with all our teens doing their teen stuff. I can't wait to go to high school in real life. Oh, it's gonna be so great. Now, there it is, our elementary school, and there's some children walking to school. Yeah, uneducated child. Of course she is. And that is an uneducated adult, probably a teacher. How are they uneducated? They just went to school. Oh my god. But yeah, that's basically it for this episode of Cities Skylines. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to like if you would like to see. Oh yeah, this is getting more polluted. But remember to like if you want to see some more videos of this current series, because I would very much appreciate it if I had your input on what to do for this series. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye, YouTube. I'm out. Adios. Au revoir. Whatever. I'll just say in every language. I better get up a list next time. Anyway, bye, everybody.